On the continent of Khorvaire, a chance encounter brought 4 intrepid travelers together on the road to adventure. Though they began as strangers, they soon became known as the Hero Squad.
So, welcome back. Last time we ended with the 2 groups, the Rash Boys of Rhaegar and Atlas, heading down into kind of the seedy parts of Wormwatch in order to try and get some information on Yato and also just some information on kind of like what's going on in town. And they learned maybe some suspicious activity on Yato's part. At the same time, Brittany and Christina went off to find some gifts to give, as they found that is sort of the culture of this area, is to give gifts to people when you meet them. And so they're thinking, let's get some nice stuff. And they met some very interesting characters. And now they are on their way into the darker parts of town because they are looking for some maybe magical items or contraband of some sort.
Poison.
Not poison. So the 2 groups now seem to be kind of converging together in the street as they're kind of heading opposite directions.
Atlas.
Huh?
That Brittany and Christina over there?
Brittany! Christina!
I'm sorry, is that fancy boy talking to us?
Hello!
I didn't realize they were allowed to talk to such people of our esteem.
No, it's us. It's Rhaegar and Atlas.
It's Rhaegar and Atlas.
He's just covered in mud.
You picked out this outfit for me.
I did, but there's a lot of fancy boys around that have the same exact outfit.
Did you pick out this outfit for me because you knew I would look like a fancy boy?
I have no idea what you're talking about. All I know is we're looking for a person named Kotsu. Have you heard of them?
No. What do they...
I met a guy named Briz.
They deal in poison.
Wait, why are you looking for poison?
That's what I'm saying.
Why aren't you looking for poisons?
Who are you trying to poison?
Because I got a poison guy?
You've got a poison
Yeah.
guy. Why aren't we
His name is
visiting?
Dester.
Well, let's go.
He's my guy.
Where is he?
He's in Fairhaven. We can't get to him right now.
Well, then we need to find your poison guy here.
I don't have a poison guy here.
Well, that's why we're going to go see Kotsu.
Why do you need poison?
Why?
That's what I keep asking.
Right.
I'm just trying to be prepared for when we go out into the jungle.
So you want to poison some people in the jungle?
I mean, we might need to. I'm just trying to be prepared.
Something about Brittany with poison doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah.
Why?
Well...
Because you haven't been...
Do you think I'll feed you the poison I got?
Yes, frankly,
Well,
yes.
no, I don't think,
I
don't think you would feed him. I think that you would leave it on the table, then you'd charm
gonna
him,
do
and then he would
perceptual.
feed himself.
That
the
seems
poison.
like too much effort.
Hey.
My apologies.
Okay. So one thing you notice right away is that it actually seems like you guys are kind of alone.
Oh.
Like everybody's cleared out where y'all are at.
Hey, it got real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't think...
Maybe it was all that screaming about poison.
It's not, maybe.
We did say poison like 15 times.
I was not screaming. I was
Is there
talking at
anybody
a
around us?
very normal voice.
You're known for being discreet.
There's no one around you at the moment, but then as you kind of look around, you actually see there do seem to be a couple of lizard folk coming at you from different angles. There's a couple of them behind you, one of them in front of you.
Oh, hey.
A couple to either side, all kind of strolling up on you.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
We're looking for Kotsu.
Of course you're looking for Kotsu,
Yes.
but he's not looking for you.
Well, that's a
Well, yeah,
shame.
because he doesn't know us. Why would he be looking for us? That's ridiculous. Like, look, what are you talking about?
Look, let's make this easy, all right?
Yes, you tell us where
I saw you
Kotsu
drop
is.
the money on the table.
What money?
Hand it over.
That was
Oh, they just want money. Just give them money. It's
a
fine.
rock I painted. I don't have money. I just paint rocks.
Yeah, it's probably his last rock too. He doesn't carry around that many
Probably.
rocks.
They're
I don't have
This
time for
lizard
this.
person pulls out a huge, like machete style knife, kind of holds it up to your face.
Oh, that's
the
cute.
others all kind of have pulled out their spears and other weapons.
Is this combat or can I?
Well, yeah, you're gonna find out in a second, I guess. So,
Let's
like I said, hand over everything, all of you.
just give them. How much money do you want?
all of it.
Well, I don't-
Empty your pockets.
Okay, well, you don't have to be rude. I
This
was
guy
just
doesn't
asking.
have pockets. Look at what he's wearing.
I know.
He's a fancy boy. They don't got
Why
pockets.
why don't these pants have pockets?
All right, roll a dex.
Me roll a dex.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's an 11. Let me see. Is that the one that I have -1 for? It is. That's 11.
Yeah, so a rock goes flying by your head, and it actually kind of hits you in the shoulder.
Ow!
So, like I said, hand it over. Shut your mouths. Give me all the money.
I want to cast a spell.
Yes. Do it.
I'm gonna cast Confusion.
Okay, how does that work?
Each creature within a 10-foot radius point needs to make, I believe, a Wisdom saving throw of 14.
Am I going to be affected by this? Because
Well,
I'm within
If
the
you're
radius.
pointing in the direction, yeah.
Within a 10-foot radius, so I kind of want to push it back a bit so that you guys aren't being affected by it.
Well, so you guys are surrounded, so you're not going to be able to point
Like,
that at everybody.
Th- th-
Oh,
th-
okay.
This
Maybe-
guy's got a machete to my throat, so
Yeah.
I imagine that I'm going to be in it.
maybe instead of Confusion, maybe I'm going to do...
What you gonna do?
And then, yeah, it sounds like combat's about to happen.
Can I ask, if I get into combat, do I have my stuff on me?
No,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
you don't have your armor. You don't have your hammer. Well, yeah, I think you... No, because your hammer's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have your hammer.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
See? Glad I glued my clothes to myself.
Yep, it's true. Actually, the one that's pointing the knife to Rhaegar's throat, I want to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice can within range hear. Racking a terrible pain, the target must make a Wisdom saving throw of 14. If it fails save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay. There's a wisdom save? Mm-hmm. And you, what was the difficulty?
14.
Yeah. So he, you start doing this dissonant whispers, and he kind of looks at you angrily, and then kind of nods his head. Combat time.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
How many are there?
5.
Okay.
So, put you guys all in the center. Yeah, Atlas, you're in fancy boy territory.
Trying to figure out how to
Yeah.
deal unarmed damage.
Yeah.
Well, you just have your fists, or you can pick up like a makeshift weapon.
Yeah.
What's something like how much damage does my fist do?
Punch, kick, headbutt, or similar force blow deals bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. You are proficient with your unarmed strikes. So you don't roll for damage. It's 1 plus your strength modifier if you hit.
So I guess with a free action, I'm going to pull out a dagger from my boot.
Okay, well,
and-
first we need to
Yeah.
roll for initiatives, y'all. So,
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh. That's 12.
okay.
Thank goodness
18.
my initiative's a 5. 10.
12, 10,
18.
18,
7.
7. So, we've got Brittany first, then Christina, then Rhaegar, then Atlas, the fancy boy.
Fancy boy.
Okay. So yeah, all these lizard folk have y'all kind of surrounded. Yeah, the guy right there is right in front of you. Okay, and
I figured a couple from behind,
Yeah.
one from the
yeah,
side.
that looks good to me. That looks good to me. So let me just quickly write down some numbers. Okay. So, Brittany.
I am going to cast Hold Person on the lizard person.
Okay.
So it's a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay. And what is the effect of that?
The target must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell
Okay.
ends.
Yeah. So you hear him kind of go, "Ah!
And it's a concentration spell for me.
Can't move!"
And then I shout to Rhaegar, you let him go. Rhaegar, move now.
You got it. And then I move.
Yeah, we'll call that like a help. You can move 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, I'll just move 5 feet back.
Okay. So then, Christina.
Okay. With a free action, I grab a dagger out of my boot and I throw it to Atlas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're going to give me a dagger?
Yes.
Okay.
It's +6 to attack, and it does a 1d4 plus 3 piercing damage.
Let's see if I can find that on.
I want to say a dagger is dex-based.
It is
Rather
dex-based,
than
but it's something
strength-based.
extra that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if with Atlas, I don't know how much strength you have, but you might. I wonder if your fists are stronger than that because of your low dex.
Well, he has a 2 attacks. He can punch
yeah.
and dagger.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah.
And then,
So that was your free action.
That was my free action. And then I want to get in front of Christina or Brittany. And I am going
You already are. Wait, do you mean in front of her this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
What you do?
I want to use poison spray on those two guys.
So you're in the poison game.
Well,
All right, poison spray. Is that a cone?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can hit both of them.
And it's 2d12.
Does it have a saving throw, or is it?
It's a cantrip. Let's see.
Because usually there's like it's like a saving throw.
It's a Constitution save.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it does. I'm assuming it does half damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the difficulty?
14.
Okay. Yeah. So they kind of they see what you're doing. They're like, she's in the poison game. So they step to the side, kind of a little bit. But yeah, you're able to hit him a bit. Like there's no way to fully avoid that. So what's the damage?
1d12.
1d12. Do you want to go ahead and roll that?
Yeah. Why does it say 2d12 here?
Does it say that in your? Because it might do more damage based on your level,
Maybe.
or if you cast it as a higher level spell.
There you go. Let's do 2d12, I guess. That is a 19.
19. Okay. And so yeah, they succeeded on their saving throw, so that does
It's half damage.
half damage.
Sweet.
Okay. So yeah, but they're both poisoned. Now, do they take ongoing poison, or is it just damage? Does it say they become poisoned, or no?
I think it's just it's a puff of noxious gas, basically.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So we'll say they each took like 10 damage. Cool. So yeah, you it was fresh in your mind, the poison game. Rhaegar.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just going to try and do a straight up attack on this one right here who was holding a knife or a machete up to my throat.
Okay.
So just with my rapier.
Okay.
Not great. But
Now remember, you guys are all inspired today.
That's true. I mean, but I do have. Let's see, where is it? That's 13. Does 13 hit?
Well, he's also paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So he's
That's
kind of
true.
flat-footed
Yeah.
essentially.
Okay. So then that should hit, right?
Yeah. You'll hit him.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with my. I guess my rapier.
Yeah.
Because that's the best weapon I got.
Yeah.
And
Roll some damage, buddy.
with my D8, it's been so long. Come here, D8. Come here. Here's my good D8. There we go. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
So that's going to be a 11.
Go ahead and mark that down. Yep. And he can't really do much about it. Can't really do much about that.
All right.
Okay. Next up will be Atlas.
My AC dropped like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Fancy Boy is not in the same state as Atlas.
but thank you very much, Christina, for that dagger, because a lot of my moves are based on holding a weapon. So, who am I closest? I'm not really around anyone. So I'm going to sidle up to this guy.
Okay.
And I am going to... I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite. And
Yeah, you are.
actually, before I do that, I'm going to attempt to be doing 2 attacks. So let me first see if I
Okay.
do the 2
Yep.
attacks. So
So you get a +6 to attack.
+7 actually.
Okay.
Oop. that'll
So
hit.
17 + 7,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and then 14 + 7.
Yep. Those are both. I mean, +7. Like.
Okay, so such a small amount of damage with the dagger.
I know, I want to hear this description.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on the first one, but it's going to be 2 attacks. Each of those attacks is 1d4 + 4.
Okay.
So it's going to be this + 8.
Okay.
And then I'm also doing dueling, which is when I'm holding one-handed weapon. Each of those attacks gets a +2. So it's going to be this + 12.
Is that a plus to damage, or is that a plus to
It's a plus to-
attack roll?
Bonus damage.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
So that's a plus.
+6 to each.
Yeah.
+6 to each. So it's a plus
Plus 12.
to whatever this is.
Okay.
And then Thunderous Smite.
Give him a butter knife and he can murder someone.
He's a very fancy boy.
The fanciest boy.
Okay, so my attacks deal with Thunderous Smite an extra 2d6. So it's good. This plus 12. So that's 3, 9, 10, plus 12.
22.
You know, as a DM, sometimes you end up with players who are a little too powerful.
Look, they messed with the wrong fancy boy.
They really did mess with the wrong
They
fancy
thought
boy.
I was a fancy boy.
So yeah, you smack this guy like so hard, like you have this tiny dagger in your hand, well, and I guess
your fancy hand.
in your fancy hand. And so yeah, you're just kind of like sock and stab kind of deal, and when you do, I mean, it's almost like when Thor gets his hammer back and like the lightning like boom right onto it, and yeah, he doesn't die, but like he gets like knocked super far back. Like I mean, he is just like stunned, and the
like
guy
10
next
feet
to
back?
him.
So
yeah.
everyone with... Hold on. He has to make a strength saving throw or else he's pushed back 10 feet.
The guy next to him.
No, my target. But everyone within 300 feet of me does hear a big thunder.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say, no, yeah, that guy falls over or gets knocked back, and then the guy next to him like shrieks, like just like, "Ah!" and runs away.
Okay.
Runs away.
Just runs away, runs off into the street. Like
They weren't. They
Not a
were
chance.
after gold.
yeah, they were not prepared for that. Okay, so now the three dudes over here that are left are going to, you know, they're angry, right? Like,
Okay.
So dude first, who is paralyzed, he's trying to fight
I'm
against
going to
that.
also use cutting words
Okay.
to help keep him paralyzed.
Okay, what does that do?
So take this. Oh wait, it's now D6, I think.
Ooh, upgrade.
So this like
Yeah. So basically, you roll it and you subtract it from the
from
throw.
the roll. Okay.
But let me make sure I wrote it down what it was.
What's the
It's a
difficulty?
D8 now.
It's a D8.
It's a D8.
Jeez
so
Louise. All right. So what's the difficulty on it?
so it's a 15 that you have to beat.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, and you subtract
so yeah,
that.
No, so it's
Yeah.
he is like
What do you say to him?
yeah. What are you saying to him in his
I
head?
just sort of mumble. I'm like whispering under my breath, and I'm like, "Don't you dare!"
Yeah, so he's like still just like frozen and terrified.
Which was that? Is that the guy right in front of...
The guy right in front of
green
Rhaegar.
one. Yeah.
So the red boy runs up and goes to attack Rhaegar.
Now
I like to imagine that throughout this whole thing, like, he's got the machete to your throat, but you're just sort of like...
No,
Is he
Rhaegar.
moving?
Well, that's
Rhaegar stepped away.
earlier. Yeah, it was one of those ones where he kind of like he. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you've
just-
actually had control the whole time. It's Andy Richter in Arrested Development. Donnie Richter. Yeah, so he comes up and he strikes at you a couple times, but you're dodging. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
baby.
he's going for you, and like
That's
obviously
my
they're a
dexterity
little
maxed out, baby.
Yeah, they're a little like, you know.
Plus, you still have AC.
The other one, Pink Boy down there, actually throws a javelin at Brittany.
Javelin?
Wow.
That's so rude.
You are not getting that javelin back.
What's
Overkill.
your AC?
My AC is
Without armor, because you
10.
don't. Because you okay.
natural armor.
Yep. So. Yeah. So yeah, he throws a javelin and it hits you like right like in the leg.
Rude.
And you take 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage. So okay, so since I have a Constitution spell, when I take damage while I'm concentrating on a spell, I must make a Constitution saving
Okay.
throw to maintain my concentration. DC is equals 10 or half the damage. So I got 6 damage. So 10 is the higher number. So I have to beat a 10, which I do. So
Okay.
the spell is still
Take
effective.
3. Oh no. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
But
Got
I'd
it.
still take the 6 damage.
Right. Okay.
And you are now that scene from Ace Ventura with the
I know.
spear.
Exactly. All right, and then the blue boy over there like gets up and like he's clearly like staggering, but he runs at you and he's actually holding a spiked shield and a club.
Okay.
And so he is trying to hit you with that shield and smack you with that club.
Okay.
So And what's your AC looking like?
9.
Doesn't matter. He missed.
These fancy boy threads.
I rolled the lowest, like so low. It's incredible. So, I'd like to say that because he's like so staggered, he's like attacking at you, but he's seeing kind of double. So he's like hitting like around you, right?
See
like,
double, boss.
yeah.
4 Raigers. Or 4 Atlases.
And full breakers.
And that's
Celebrate.
their turn. So let's circle back around. Brittany, you got a javelin. You know, it's not like stuck in your leg. Like it hit you and it fell out.
Yeah.
You know?
Good. Rude.
Yeah.
I
Ruined
even
the
though
dress, though.
it's fine, I'll get a new dress. I'm not worried about that. Since I'm still concentrating on that spell, I cannot do another concentration spell, but I can just cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that on this one.
Red one.
No, actually, I want to do the one that threw a javelin.
Yeah,
at
just
me.
keep picking on that one.
Yeah, that person's.
Oh, the orange
rude.
one.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
the one that threw a javelin in her leg. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna mock you.
Yeah.
You didn't even hit me that hard.
So it has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it succeeded?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then nothing.
That's my nat 20 for the day.
I say,
Whoa.
Yep. So
How
he
dare.
tries. You try and mock him,
Yeah.
and then he like before you can even say it, like just basically like, how's your leg feel?
Ya base.
Yeah, and like
He
like,
Rude.
just used your
Yeah.
own
yeah.
Yeah.
spell on you.
yeah,
Vicious Mockery to you.
yeah, like yeah, you definitely like oh. So Christina.
All right, so I can do 2 attacks, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I had a hand bow
Okay.
that we got from a while back. I want to shoot this guy.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so let's see. It's a +6. Ooh, 17 plus 6, whatever that is.
That'll definitely hit.
All right, and it does a 1d6 plus 3. Well, I mean, that's 4.
Plus 3.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 4. So I hit him for 4.
Uh-huh.
And then I want to charge him.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
you can do that.
I'm going to take out my longsword and I'm going to attack him as well.
Nice.
Okay.
So now you're
So you
flanking.
basically
That's what I'm talking
you
about.
were running, you fired off a shot, and then you're coming down
Yeah.
with a sword. Okay.
Now I'm flanking so I can help that
Okay.
Raider. Ooh, yes. 18 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And that is a
Good,
another
good rolls.
1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Really? 1d6? Wow. Oh, nice.
Nice,
7.
So 7 plus 4, so 11 damage. Okay. Goodness. All right. Yeah, I mean, like you stuck him good with that first shot, and like it kind of threw him off balance. And then when you came in with the sword, like you hit him like right into the meat of the arm. You know, like you felt a ding as you hit bone. Okay, back over
Sweet.
to Rhaegar.
All right. I'm going to use my... I don't like being flanked by these two. So I'm going to use my cunning action in order to disengage.
Okay.
And then just loop back around, basically.
Okay.
In order to flank this way.
Okay.
And then while I'm flanking there, I'm going to go ahead and do my sneak attack. So...
Okay. I'd like to think that because the one is still like paralyzed, what you did was you kind of like dropped down and did like a little spin around like
Yeah.
on the
He
ground.
did
kinda
Like a
roll.
breakdance.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
a roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so deal an extra 2d6 damage, but that's actually higher, I think, now because I'm...
Yeah, it's probably
here. No, it's 2d6 now because that's the upgraded. Okay.
right.
So first let's try and roll for damage.
Or for hitting.
For hitting. So that's going to be a 19.
Oh yeah.
Okay. With my attack bonus. And
Now, do you multi-attack or you one attack, but it has a whole bunch on it?
I one attack, but it has the 2d6
Gotcha. Okay.
damage
Got
added
it.
to it.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. It's 46 now. That's the difference.
Yeah.
I've
I was
noticed
gonna
it right
say,
now.
that sounds.
Yeah, I remember it going up soon. That's
Yeah,
right.
It's like crazy high.
So
If you're allowed to get a sneak attack in, that's a murder.
that's a 6.
Yeah.
That's 14, 18, 21, 22.
Jeez. Yeah.
Whichever one.
You pierce an artery. Dude's looking horrible. Like you hit him in a vital. Like he's not looking good. He's looking very worse for wear.
Bloodied?
Oh yeah. Atlas.
Just to confirm, my guy's bloodied, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to do just 2 regular attacks on him.
Okay.
So 13 plus 7
Okay.
20.
That'll hit.
and 19 plus 7.
Yep, that'll hit. My goodness.
So-
rolling today.
This is, we said 2d4 plus 12, whatever
Okay.
this is.
Wait, was that with your smite?
No, that's the additional 2d6s with my smite, but I'm not getting that this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is just hitting.
So that's 7 plus 12.
7 plus 12.
Yep.
So where's the 12 coming from?
So the 12 is coming from the fact that it's the regular dagger's attacks are 1d4 plus 4. So it's an additional 8 with my 2 attacks.
Okay.
Plus, each of those attacks gets a plus 2 from my dueling, because I'm one-handed.
And where's the plus 4 coming from? Strength?
No, because that's 3 4s there. So that's...
No. I'm saying, so the plus 4s, you said it's a 1d3 plus 4?
Yeah, it's a
Where's
one...
that plus 4 coming from?
It just says plus 4 piercing. So 1d4 plus 4 piercing.
Yeah, it's just the added weapon damage.
Yeah, weapon doesn't have inherent weapon
Oh.
damage.
I mean,
unless it's a magical item.
All of my things are plus 4, so it seems to be coming from
Okay, so
strength.
that's what your roll 20 is telling you it does.
Yeah.
So that's adding in your stats then. Okay. So that must just be coming from your strength or something like that.
Because my
Okay.
strength is a 4 modifier.
Yeah, you kill him.
Can I... How many people are left? Can I say, like, as I kill him,
Yeah.
can I grab his shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you stab him, and then like as he's falling and crumbling to the ground, you've taken his shield. You
I'm
now
hearing
have,
like this.
You have a wooden spike shield.
This like metal music started to play like da da da, and he's like grabs him, like looks over at the other guys. It's like,
It also has a
"Da-da-da."
heavy club if you want to switch to something you're more familiar with.
Yeah, the dagger's worked out pretty well so far.
All the other guys just sort of like get really big eyes and look at
What's
him.
the AC on
Please.
that shield?
The shield, let's see. I think that's going to be a plus. I think it's probably just plus 2.
I'm going to say it's a basic shield, like mine was a basic shield.
Yeah.
So that... Yeah, that gave me a plus 2.
I was going to say a plus 2, yeah. And it has a spike, which you can use as a melee weapon, which is 1d6 plus 2.
Dead.
That would be with the stats, so it's 1d6. Next up would be the bad boys. So, first off, dude who's frozen.
I'm gonna also do another.
Okay. Still frozen.
Wow.
Yeah, you're just like keeping him locked there.
He's watching all
He's
this
watching
happen with
all-
his friends.
Yeah, his
and
friends are
he's
getting
just like,
wrecked. So then the guy who is between Christina and Rhaegar, looking terrible. Obviously, he wants a little piece of you after that. So, what's your AC looking like right now?
My AC is 16.
That's right, because you still have your armor.
Stuck to him.
So yeah, he
He can't get out of
he
it.
is swinging at you. He's got 2 heavy clubs, and it's like he's like trying to bash at you, but it's just doing nothing. Like he's
bloodlust,
just-
he's
yeah,
looking-
he's looking pretty bad. Javelin guy over there, looking a little scared, but he wants to save his friend, so he starts hurling javelins again.
This one's
Okay.
for you.
So yeah, he's hucking javelins at Brittany, and he hits you again.
Other leg?
Other leg.
Other leg.
For sure.
This is a real Ace Ventura thing.
Yeah. So you're gonna take 2 more javelins.
Oh,
and you're gonna
2
take
more
And you're
javelins.
taking 10 damage.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I need to see the Ace Ventura
Yeah.
gif of Brittany
Yeah. Oh,
it's
doing
happening.
this. Yeah, I need to see that.
My concentration is broken.
Okay.
So I take 10 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that one is no longer frozen.
Gotcha. Okay. But he already attempted to free himself, so he doesn't get a turn right now. So he's like, now he like finally is like, ugh, free, essentially.
After 10,000 years.
Yeah.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. Get out of here, Rita Repulsa.
So, Brittany, it's now your turn.
All right.
Come on!
She was a singer until she took a javelin to
It was, yeah.
You could pick up that javelin and chuck it right back.
I mean, let's not do that.
Didn't you also once upon a time use a bow?
I have a bow still.
She's too busy
I want-
trying to talk
You
smack
can
about
do what
these
you do.
dum-dums.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Taco Hut.
I'm done with this.
That would be such a Britney thing to do in the middle of combat. You know what? Peace.
I'm going to cast. No, let's do Crown of Madness. I'm very upset with this person that is throwing javelins at me. So that's a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
He succeeds.
I will only get this spell once in my lifetime, and I've already used it.
You've already used it. It's already happened.
I flip him off.
Yeah, but I mean, like you
My
are
free action.
You are, reasonably upset and a little. You're having trouble focusing, maybe.
Like
what
maybe
you're
you just
talking
took
about.
2 javelins in the knees.
And 2 javelins in the knee.
3 technically.
Yeah, 3 total. So, Christina.
Okay, I am going to attack.
So now remember, the guy in front of
This
you
guy.
is like bleeding like
Yeah.
crazy, and then the other dude is unparalyzed.
Just breathe on him.
Yep.
I'm going to attack him. Wow, that really traveled.
Woo,
16.
good one.
That's an 18.
Yeah,
18
that'll hit.
plus 6, yeah.
That'll hit.
All right, so I'm going to do the damage first, but I'm also going to spend a bardic inspiration to do a slashing flourish.
You're doing this on which guy?
Him.
Okay.
So, actually, that's not going to work because he's too far away. Never mind.
He's right next to you.
No.
talking about
I
the
wanted
other
to
one.
do this other guy. I can basically cleave.
If you wanted to move,
You can move.
You can move.
Why don't you
Yeah.
move first?
But I don't want to.
Moving 5 is a free action, and you're not moving out of range, so it wouldn't be.
I just don't want to incur the.
It wouldn't be.
Okay.
Because you're
Yeah.
moving into, you're not
And
moving
that
out
way,
of.
if you kill the red one, then the green one's still going to be
Okay,
flanking.
that's what I want to do basically. I
Perfect.
want to attack and do a slashing flourish.
Okay.
So you basically any other creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you, the damage equals the number you roll on the bardic inspiration die.
Do
Okay.
it.
All right. So it's a what was it again? 1d6 plus 3. Ooh, so that's 11.
11 to both.
So it's
So it's 11 damage to the main target, and then what was the bardic inspiration dice damage?
1. But it's like I nicked him.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
It's just unfortunate you rolled the bigger dice and got the
Yeah.
lower
Yeah, I
number.
was gonna say you could.
Well.
Yep. So.
So that was just
you
the
did
first attack.
7 to the first guy. Okay. Oh, and you're doing another attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is the first guy dead?
What, the red guy after
Yeah.
1 damage? No.
No, that was 7.
Oh, you're hitting the other guy with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he's dead.
Okay. So he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
No, he's definitely dead. Yeah, 100%.
then I'm gonna turn around.
That's why I was kind of like, because the 4 would have killed him, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that would have been great. The backhand kills him. You're doing the other.
All right. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to attack the other guy.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. That could have been an 18, but it's a 4 now. So
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
So, you
Would've
kind of were
been
taken off balance
10.
with your flourish, and you just kind of like went
Yeah.
right past the guy because you expected him to still be paralyzed, and he wasn't. So he dodged that attack.
Okay.
Okay. Rager.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do.
You move?
Yep. First, I'm going to move. I'm going to flank green guy. And. Ooh, that's
Nice.
going to do it. That's going to be 15.
Yep, that'll do it.
And then, once again, sneak attack. So, D8 plus. And can I borrow 2?
Yes.
That's going to
Wow.
be 7, 8, 9, 12. 17? No, 16?
Yeah, that hurt. He's not feeling good. He's gotten stabbed, and
Yep.
he's bloodied.
Several times.
Yeah. Atlas.
I'm going to go down to Orange Boy.
Okay. Javelin.
Destroy him.
And I'm sorry, I'm trying to find stats on the spiked shield. You said it was a 1d6
1d6.
plus
Well, I said +2, but that's the stats for this.
for this.
So it would be
Presumably
plus your strength.
it would be +4, which is my strength.
Yeah.
That's better. So I think I'm going to try to dual attack with the spiked shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
So first, I'm going to roll for the 2 attacks.
Okay.
So that's 13 plus 7.
Okay.
And then 19 plus 7.
Yeah, those are both hit.
So 2d6s.
Okay.
This counts as a weapon, right?
Yeah.
So it presumably counts as a one-handed weapon?
Yes.
Okay. So then, again, it's going to... let's see here. D4. So yeah, it'll still be a +12 after this because it's a...
Right.
Yeah. So...
With all your bonuses, yeah.
Yep. So 5 plus 12.
5 plus 12. Okay. So that hurt. It definitely hurt.
That's just me smashing this shield into his...
Shield bash, man.
Like twice. Boom.
Yep.
Boom.
Boom, boom, pow. So, Now let's start with Javelin Guy. Javelin Guy, you've just kind of run up on him and smacked him really good. And so, now he's like, "Ugh." And so he...
Quick question.
Yep.
How many javelins does this javelin guy have? Because they throw three
so he has like essentially like a giant like quiver on his back filled with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So and again, this would be a kind of a common thing for you to see lizard folk like would have like a big, if they're a javelin thrower, they got like 15, 20 of them. Like it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's gonna be a heavy sack.
Yeah. And then, I mean, like,
Back pain at the end of the day,
don't think of them as like super long javelins or whatever like that. Think of it like a little more like truncated, like enough to like, it's a short distance javelin.
Like he's an archer who lost his bow.
Kinda, yeah. But yeah, they're still heavier and bigger. Yeah, he's got several. So, but you're in close range with him. So that's a 20.
Woo! Bring it.
Okay, second one doesn't hit. But in his fear, he bites you.
Whoa!
He bites
Not
me.
cool, dude.
Yeah. So he does, and because that was a 20, he does 12 damage.
Okay.
So he basically, like, you got up close to him and you hit him with this shield, and it was like a reaction where he just goes, and then like it's right into like the meat next to your neck.
That ain't nothing for my boy.
And then he
Atlas.
also tried to like stab you with one of his javelins, but it glanced off of your.
What's your
shield.
max
Your fancy boy.
HP?
The fancy
that ain't
boy.
nothing.
I'm at 76.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And that was a crit. So then the other guy attacks Rhaegar.
He has a thing for Rhaegar.
Yeah, he's not
fine.
happy with you. Well, he was the one that you pointed the thing at.
His machete has a taste.
But he can't get you. He can't get you.
Wow.
Yep.
I've been wanting to use my uncanny dodge, and I just can't.
So, Brittany.
All right. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just afraid that it's gonna not work. I'm going to cast blindness and deafness on
Yes!
orange
Javelin
person.
guy?
Yeah, javelin
Okay.
guy. So that's a Constitution saving throw 15, and I'm going to.
Oh, he fails big.
Okay, fine. And then, do I want to blind them or deafen them? I'm gonna blind them.
Yeah, good choice. Yep. So yeah, he's screams like, I can't see.
Sweet.
About it.
That's it.
So Christina.
Okay, I'm gonna just go straight ham on this guy and
Yes.
start attacking. It's like, where's the other one? I was
Straight
like, oh
ham
yeah,
bone.
it rolled a 1.
All the way over there. Yeah. Oh, it's dead. It's dead to you.
It's dead to me now. Wow. 8, 6. That is a 14.
No.
No. Okay, and then I'm guessing that one doesn't work either.
What's the other one?
6?
Oh, yeah.
6.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you miss.
Okay.
Rhaegar.
All right. Well, once again, we're still flanking, so let's do
Boy.
Might as well.
that flanking. Ooh! Let's use that inspiration.
There you go.
Since that's a crit
Perfect
fail.
opportunity.
And jeez Louise.
At least you didn't crit fail that time.
Yeah, at least I didn't crit
What's your
fail.
total bonus?
That's
Not
13.
Gonna, okay, no.
Okay.
All right. On to Atlas.
Ash
Okay.
killed them both.
Is he bloodied?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No.
He's also
no. The
blind.
other one's bloody. That guy's not bloody.
That guy's
not bloodied yet, okay. But
Atlas is the only one who's attacked him.
Yeah.
the orange
orange
one.
guy.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Green Boy.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do two regular attacks to him again.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a natural 20.
That is a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna crit.
Natty 21.
Well, maybe you don't need.
Yeah, this guy's dead.
And then 15.
Yes, that'll
plus
also
7.
hit. So remember how we decided crits? You get max damage plus a roll.
Right. So we'll say one of these is the max damage, and then plus a roll. Right.
Yeah. So you get to add a 6.
Yeah.
On top of the roll that you would normally roll.
Okay. So it's going to be 6 plus 12, so 18 plus this.
Okay.
So that is 7 plus 18.
Okay.
25.
That is wow. You are a powerhouse.
With just the shield.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, essentially, he bit you and he tried to, attack you, and it glanced off of that, and you just get like a nice punch, and the spike
You ruined my fancy boy
Yeah,
clothes.
and the spike kind of like gets him like right in the jaw. Like it's not killing him, but like it it got through there. Like,
okay.
He's hanging. So yeah, he is real bloodied. He's not looking good. I can't. Like he can't fully speak anymore. His jaw is kind of hanging down. So next up are the bad boys. So I mean, he like at this point he attempts to run away. So I'm gonna say, yeah, go ahead and roll an attack, and I'm gonna counter that with something I did over here. We'll see what's the higher roll.
It's a natural one.
Okay, so yeah, you try and hit him as he's running away, and like you swing at him, and actually like the spike shield, because you're not used to it, it kind of goes flying out of your hand.
How far can he run? He's blind.
Yeah, no, so he just turned around and ran. So he's just running straight backwards, and eventually, after a while, he runs into a wall and kind of like falls over.
Damn it. Okay.
But yeah, you kind of accidentally Captain America'd your shield, and it just went like 10, 15 feet away from you. That was your...
Okay.
You followed up an amazing attack with a very embarrassing...
You just weren't ready for it. He's like,
typical fancy
It's
boy.
okay, he didn't see it.
Fancy boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't see none of it. So, the other guy... Greenzo. Tries to attack Christina, because he's failing against you, and he's like, look, that one's not wearing armor, maybe this will hit. And he hits once. So... yeah, he takes that machete and he swings it at you.
Ow.
And he does 13 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, he got you good.
Okay.
Okay, then back over around to Brittany.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Blind this guy. Do it.
I mean, I can, sure. I'll go ahead and blind this person as well. So I'm going to do, it's another 15 Constitution saving throw, and I'm going to cast Cutting Words at the same time.
Okay.
So, minus that.
Yeah, you hit.
Great. They're blind.
So he's blind? Okay. So yeah, now he's like swinging and not hitting anything. Christina.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Just double attack. Let's go. Ooh, wow. Well, the first one of them hits.
What's the other one?
I'm gonna do an inspiration.
Okay.
Reroll that one.
The ones are coming out.
16.
Yep, those will both hit.
Okay.
I should use my inspiration on them.
You should have, Ash. 1d6.
It's okay. I mean, he was gonna run away. No big deal.
Yeah, but he could have killed him.
Wow. 6, 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is what? 14.
Okay.
Yep. So I did 14 damage.
Yeah.
Ooh,
he's
good job.
He's not looking great. Just doing math. Yep. Okay. Rhaegar.
Well,
Dude's blind.
Yep.
Dude's real messed up.
like, I wish there was a way I could just subdue this fellow.
You probably could just
You
grapple
can.
could.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
grapple him.
You can grapple him.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to try to get some
You
information
can also
out of
do
this guy.
non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's try to do that.
Okay, so we're gonna say then let's say you're hitting him with like the butt of your rapier.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So roll for it like an attack.
Oh God, it's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
No, it's not gonna hit.
Yep.
I can give my inspiration to Rhaegar.
Okay.
I say, you can do better than that.
Yay! Do I add it though, or do I get a reroll?
You can reroll or you can add it. You
Or
just
you
get
can
my
add.
inspiration.
Oh God, that roll. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
12 plus whatever.
12 plus. I mean, that's 20 with my attack. Wait, but what if I'm using
Strength.
What's that?
Use your strength instead of dex.
Oh yeah.
Because it's gonna be non-lethal, so it's more about controlling your
Oh
force.
well, in that case, that's 11.
Okay.
I got a negative. Great.
Okay. So yeah, I mean you
Waste my
try, but it's just like you're not used to that. You're not used to not killing.
Always kill him.
Atlas.
Always be killing.
I guess I'll walk up here.
You gotta see what Rhaegar's putting down.
I see that. Plus my shield's gone now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
So
attempt to
you're-
just punch.
Yeah, you're fist boy. Yep. Sounds
Or
good.
just grapple him. Just hold him down.
I'll just punch.
Just give him a hug.
You're trying to do non-lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I can do 2 attacks, but it's 15 plus.
Yeah.
I don't know what to plus.
Okay. Yeah. No. You'll get him. Okay. So okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I don't think I do with punch. I just add my strength plus 1.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 plus your strength, which is
5 total.
okay. So it's not enough to knock him out.
Oh.
But I can do again because I could have dual attacks.
Yeah, you only attacked once.
Do it again.
Okay.
Do it again. Damn it.
No.
Use your
Not gonna
inspiration, Ash.
Okay.
I should just.
I can use my inspiration, sure.
Do it.
So I don't know what to add for this.
Strength.
Okay, if I add my strength, then it's going to be 15 total.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, then that's another 5 damage for punching.
Okay, so yeah, you knock him unconscious.
Yay!
Okay.
All right, so you are now presented with an unconscious lizard folk dude. There's a bunch of other dead lizard folk all around. And now you realize that a whole bunch of other people have been watching as this has been going on.
Where were they before?
They were here in the ruckus. You could see them kind of like looking out the windows.
Y'all just gonna watch and not help us.
Yeah, that's common.
Cool, guys.
I begin to tie up the lizard person.
Okay. So, as you're doing that, you see a bunch of other people kind of moving into the streets and kind of dragging the bodies away. And like, it seems like this is maybe not so uncommon. To have a sort of mugging go down in the middle of the street and then see how it shakes out.
Thanks, Wormwood.
And then you hear someone say, that's a real scary fancy boy. Don't mess with that fancy boy. And then, over in the corner, out of your eye, everybody roll perception.
Not bad.
So bad.
17.
17.
Okay.
Mine's going to be
Is it higher than 17?
13.
No, okay. So the two of y'all catch eyes with a very old-looking lizard person, way kind of out like behind this one, like behind a building kind of thing, and he's like looking out at you. You can see some tattoo work and whatnot kind of around the eyes and everything like that, and they sort of like wave you over and then walk behind the building.
How much did you get hit by?
A lot. I'm at 35.
All right, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3 for you.
Okay.
You're like 50-something total, right?
7.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll end.
All right.
Old man lizard we got to follow.
The old man lizard.
Old man lizard.
This episode of Hero Squad has been brought to you in huge part thanks to the generous contributions of these incredible people over at patreon.com. If you guys want to add your name to the list, gain some amazing rewards, and help us out in the process, click that link down below. Thanks for your continued support, and we'll catch you guys next time.